Everybody, all my followers, welcome to another video. Right, excuse the mess. This video today, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but most likely we'll make some sort of reference to what we're going to be doing here. Right, you guys might recognize this, most likely. So this is a crash sensor from a Volkswagen Passat. Part number, I'll show you in there, 6Q0909606. Now, I'm working on a Passat where the driver side in the UK, passenger side on a left-hand drive car, the sensor is faulty. So this is a replacement sensor, but you guys knowing about this, I'll explain you a little bit. So basically, there is a number on this U that tells you which ID numbers for these sensors you need to have. You have usually WSC, and then I might try to put a picture here about one module. Okay, so if you've seen, I even highlighted the numbers. So the first two numbers are the front ID sensors. The second two are the rear ones. These IDs, they are obviously programmed once during the manufacturing of these sensors, and they can't really be changed. So if you need one of these sensors, you have two options. Or you manage to find a sensor exactly with the same ID, which a lot of scrap yards and stuff, they don't even know that. They will just take these out, they will show you the part numbers, thinking that will work, but there's no way for you to know the ID of one of these sensors. So you are a little bit stuck. You can't get two new sensors because the ECU will still expect the same ID, so you can't just replace two with the same ID. So your last really research to go right first time is to buy from the dealer. I've been there today and they cost 200 quid for one sensor. I'm assuming they will send the right ID, obviously. Asking that to the guy at the balcony, he doesn't know, he doesn't have a clue. So anyway, I'm gonna attempt something here that's never been attempted before as far as I'm aware. We're gonna try to change the ID of the sensor. If I succeed, will be really great. If I don't, I don't. This sensor is kind of useless because obviously the ID is wrong. So the car I'm working on needs an ID of 04. This sensor, this replacement one, which works, is ID 0D. Okay. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get the old sensor. The old sensor is just not giving an ID at all. It's like if it's dead. So I'm going to use that one to see how I'm going to get to the PCB of this, to the electronics, so we can then try to change it. So when I open this, I know exactly how to get to it. Okay, forget about getting the old sensor for the simple fact that in case if the owner wants the old sensor back, or if he doesn't want me to fit, I don't know. I'm gonna go. This sensor, guys, a good sensor, by the way. Okay, I will show you. I'll put somewhere here a screenshot of the ID of the sensor. You're gonna see is a 0D, and you're gonna see that the good sensor, or the sensor that belongs to the car, is a 04. So I'll put it here right now. Meantime, we'll carry on, try to open this. Okay, guys, really good progress. By the way, I ended up by opening the old one. Okay, unfortunately I had to. It was my only option. Spoke with the owner anyway, and really good progress. I found an EEPROM right there in the corner. So obviously this is the underside of the PCB where it connects to the two pins in there, And then on the opposite side we have the EEPROM right in the corner. Now I chipped that one right in the corner a little bit, and I can't really read the number in there, so I'm cleaning this one so I can see exactly which EEPROM we have, and well, we'll go from there. Okay, and everything points to be a 93 C46. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's see if I can take it off. This is from the old sensor, by the way. And there it is, the EEPROM removed. So let's gonna practice a little bit on this one first before we touch more in depth the actually good one. Okay, let's see if I can read this. Okay guys, and the first thing we're going to do, let me take this off here, is actually confirm that my chip, it is indeed a 93 C46. So that's, let me turn this around because it's upside down, I think it is. Okay, now let's try to zoom this. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to turn the chip around because, okay, sorry about that guys. Right there. Let's zoom. There we go. Look at the top. Come on. Okay, I think I went. Okay, let me zoom this and then I'll show you because. Oh, let me put the phone here somehow. Okay, let's try to zoom this now. Okay, it's too close. It's not gonna 93. Okay, it's too close, guys. We'll have to put a little bit more distance. Otherwise, it's still a little bit too close, but I can swear the top it says 93 C. Let me try something here, guys. Hold on. Okay, with a little bit of alcohol, can you see now, guys? Let's see if I can show you. 93 C46. C46 something, not really worried about. So it's a 93 C46. As you can see, I put a little bit of alcohol to refract the light slightly different so we can read it. Now let's gonna place the chip. I'm gonna use probably Xprog and try to read this. Would be great if I could pull this one out, would it? When everybody tells you it can't be done. Okay, so let's gonna search a new, oh crap. Okay, let's device. So this is an ST. This is an ST 93 46. Is the 46A? Oh no, that's gonna be that one. There's nothing else. 46A, okay. New. I don't know if the connections are good, so let's. Okay, bad contacts at pin 1 and 2. Let's wiggle this a little bit, see if we can get a good connection. Still a bad connection. Let's try this again. There's a lot of this rubber sealant, whatever this is getting on the way, so unless I have the chip the opposite way, let me try turn it around, but I don't think it is. I think this is the way, maybe. Yeah, that was the right way. When it gives you errors on a lot of pins, usually means you have the chip in the wrong way. Okay, let's I only needed to read once. Oh, come on. Okay guys, I'm gonna carry on cleaning until I manage to get this pulled out. Guys, and no wonder I couldn't get a good connection. Some of these solders here on this adapter I made, they are cracked. Number 2 is definitely cracked. Just seen it. So we're gonna solder this. It's warming up right now. We're gonna solder this and then we should be able to read it. In the meantime, I've already cleaned this one ready to desolder. If I figured out this, otherwise I might just swap the EEPROMs. If they are the same, why not? But if I can edit the data, even better. Okay guys, and finally we are making some progresses. Now I can't read the old EEPROM for some reason. I think probably it's part of the fault with that sensor. However, not using EEPROM, because the chip on the good sensor is actually LC 93 LC46A, and EEPROM cannot read that, but my Willem reads that quite well. And look guys at my data. You remember what I've told you about the ID was 0D? Look at that. I know it's inverted. Can I invert this? I don't think I can. Invert data. No, it's not that. Device, hold on. Oh crap. Where was I? Action, invert data. Okay, so anyway, so look at that. It's D0, D0, D0. So if I put a 04, so if I put 40, 40, 40, will that be my ID? Shall we try that, guys? I think we should. Okay guys, let's try this. So let me open, so I've edited already a file with 4D, so where you're gonna see 40, sorry. So where you're gonna see D0, 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 that's gonna change to, let me show you, same data but 40, okay? So let's program this. Okay, device programmed okay. Now I'm going to close this just to confirm. Open Willem again. Go to my buffer, read the chip, and there is my data. Now let's gonna solder the EEPROM back into the sensor and see what happens. Okay guys, the new EEPROM is now in place. I'm not gonna even clean it. I'm just gonna go there, see if it works. Fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed. Okay guys, and the sensor is just plugged in. I just want to show you so you don't think I'm using a different sensor or some crap like that. Oh come on, I'll get my hands in there. Oh dear. Okay, so that's my sensor. As you can see in there, the sensor we just opened. Okay, so I'm gonna put in there. Okay, let it down. Ignition on. Oh dear. We'll come here. Airbags. Come on. Okay. Let's go to data stream channel. For you guys that know, it's channel number 9. And look at that. 04. Okay, now I'm going to show you a picture of this sensor showing 02, because obviously I think I mentioned at the start of the video, I would show you that as well anyway, but I'm going to show you again when I first plugged in the second-hand sensor. Okay, so as you have seen was 0D. We changed that to 04, and there we go. Now, if you want to see if they resolved my issue, guys, watch my other videos. I'll leave a link in the description below for this. So, yes, because this video is going to be after the repair on this car. So I'll leave a link in the description below so you can see everything I did. But yeah, I'm going to finish that video now. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's how you change. So hopefully it's going to work. Watch the other video, obviously, but hopefully now when I clear the codes, the light will go off and will stay off. So yeah, that's it, guys. If anyone else tells you that you can't change the ID on the sensor, tell them you can and give them the link for my video. Guys, hope there's some information here you guys are gonna find interesting and useful. If you have any comments, any questions, please put them below, and like always, thanks for watching.